Yeah, okay, fine. Now everything is fine, guys. Let me know that. Use the chat box, give the response, guys. Okay, so let's see that, right? Let's see that. Okay, so now guys, okay, so see that concentrate on that, because of that some changes I have need, right? So but still I have need to take care each and everyone. Because of that I'm explaining again this core model concept, okay na? So okay, so now fine, guys. So now let's see that. Okay, so fine, guys. Okay na, so open our what, our application. Open our own, what is that, our application, right? This is the application, okay na? This is what is that, com.rk.controller is there, right? So just I'm going to, but this employee controller is interacting with what, UI, and this one is interacting with what, this in the exposing resources, right? Like what is that, REST controller will expose what is that, JSON and XML data, right? So for that I'm going to write one controller, right? So what controller I'm going to write now, com.rk dot what is that, rest dot controller, controller, yeah, controller dot rest, right? Rest I'm writing, okay na? Okay, so okay, fine. So no, just I'm creating the package, guys. Already class we have, right? So yeah, here com dot rk dot what is that, controller dot rest, right? Controller dot rest, okay na? I created this package. Inside this package, what I'm going to do now, employee rest controller class is there, right? I'm copying this one and I'm pasting inside this rest controller, okay na? Paste it. I pasted, okay? So now fine. Okay, now from here I'm deleting this controller, okay? So okay, this one is what, com.arcade controller is there na? So just make this one as what, I'm creating what one, same only what I'm going to create now, com.rk controller dot UI, because this controller is interacting with what, UI, right? So like that, and copy this one, oh sorry, copy this one and paste inside this controller, right? Controller, okay, paste it. I pasted. Now here delete it, no need, okay? Yeah, I deleted, right? So see that, okay, after deleting that, how many packages are there, guys? So by seeing that package we can understand, okay, this is the UI, means our MVC controller, right? By seeing this one we can understand what is that, this is what, MVC package, okay na? And by seeing this one we can understand what is that, this is our rest controller package, okay na? So now fine, from here onward, okay guys, so come here now. So if the different is there, right? So how we can it, guys, how we can do it now? So here already what is that, component scan is there, we have in the application configuration, right? So just remove it. And what we will do now, base package, right? Base packages, what we will do now, in the array, right? In the array first we will give com dot just rk, all base packages, okay na? After then what is that, comma, again what we will do now, guys, what we will do now, come here, okay, come here. So okay, here what is that, rest controller class is there, right? Rest controller class is there, copy full package, okay, copy full package and paste it here, paste it here, okay na? So again comma, another one, what we will do now, another UI also, UI controller also there, right? So inside that UI controller, copy this one and just paste it, okay, now fine. Okay, so the things is completed, guys. Till now things is going good, okay? So now fine, guys, okay? So like this, different packages, in the different packages, different classes is there, like that we are using what, component scan. Now the thing is clear, guys. Till now the thing is clear. Give the what is that, your response in the chat box. In the chat box, use the chat box, okay na? Because of that I explain what, first I explain what, core Java application, core module application, okay? So because of that now, right? Okay, so now fine guys. So here what I, because I want to make this application as totally real, okay, na totally real. This is my intention behind this application guys, okay na. Yeah. Okay, so now fine guys. Okay, so okay fine. So let's run this application, right? No, before running, what we will do now? Okay, one more change I will do now guys. Okay, now one more change we will do it. Okay, so what we will do now, because Swagger, we are going to implement Swagger in this application, right? So come to app init, right? Come to app application init. Okay, now so here what we are taking directory match. Okay na, I don't want directory match. Okay na, just remove it. Okay na, just slash, pass the slash. Okay na, directly our request will go what, uh, directly this class, our front controller will without, right, without what, making the request, by default what, our front controller dispatcher servlet will instantiate and direct our request will reach to our controllers, right, our controllers. Okay, so fine. Now so employee rest, right, employee rest. Okay, so here what another one is what, employee UI, right, this is the employee UI. Okay, so now fine. Okay guys, so here, okay, till now the thing is completed. So from here onward, concentrate, I'm going to introduce what, Swagger. Okay, so please see that. Okay, now Swagger UI, for what purpose we are using, for why we are using. Okay, now those things I'm going to explain it guys. Okay na, so concentrate from here onward. Okay na, so rest Swagger. So we seen in the last session what is that, how many two different what is that clients, right, to check our what API. So REST API. Okay na, so one more documentation is there. What is that, Swagger UI, right, Swagger UI. Based on that Swagger UI, where we are using. Okay na, so think about that, and one more things I'm going to clear here. Okay Padma, on that day you said, now I got what is the difference between what is the exact meaning of what, parameter and path parameter, right? Now here you will,
Yes.
here
Okay.
today you will get clear picture. Okay na, on that day you said, but I'm not given any reply on that day na. Today you will see that. Okay na, what is the really meaning of what, path parameter, and why did I use here in the application, what, 1 minute, where the at the rate path variable means path parameter, why did I use. Okay na, today you will see, and today you will get clear picture. Okay na, today you will get clear picture. Everyone concentrate. Okay na, initially I'm giving the clue, and when we will reach on that point, then I will tell. Okay na, because of that we are using what, at the rate path parameter. Okay, so now see that. Okay, let's move on guys, and let's deep dive in our what, actual discussion. Okay na, actual discussion. Now fine guys, so the you means Swagger, right, Swagger, we are going to use what is that, Swagger in the our application, right, Swagger. So this is also nothing but what is that, documentation only, right, our endpoint documentation compared to others, right, testing, right, how we are testing that, using what is that, Postman, or we are writing our own REST client, right, REST client. So based on that we tested our REST provider application, right. So one more way is there, what is that, Swagger documentation. In the Swagger documentation, all our endpoint, right, all our endpoint, what is the endpoint here, our REST controller, right, our REST controller is nothing but what, endpoint. Based on that all information, what we are exposing our information to what, consumer. Then our consumer having capability to take what, our services, right, our services. Based on that our endpoint information, our what, client can able to develop our own application, and based on that he can consume what, he can consume our services, right. So here what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use what is that, Swagger UI in our application, right, Swagger UI application. This concept is used for what, testing our REST controller only, by making what, it as easy, nothing but compared to other, right, compared to others like Postman, rest, all those things, we are based on that we are testing our this endpoint, right? So compared to other, this one is too much easy, okay na, and this one is a useful only, guys, okay na. So all information method, what is that, how we are giving in the Postman, like content header and all those things, right? In the HTTP, what is that, header part is there and body part is there, all those things was there or not? So same like, okay na, if application having multiple, but think about that here what we are doing in this application, just we are taking only one REST controller, right? So our capability is there to test this REST controller, right? Our capability is there to test this REST controller. Think about that in the real time project, right? Thousand means what is that, sorry, 20 to 50 controller, REST controller is there. So it's not possibility to test directly, right, using Postman client, okay now, using Postman client other way. So for that we are using what, Swagger. Just we are writing in the configuration Swagger information, based on that our all controller, right, how many controller is there, those many controllers information will detect, okay na, detect, and it will create one good UI, right, good UI. So just here theory is there, guys, okay na, don't worry, I will first I will explain as a practically, I will show that what is the meaning of that, what is the meaning of each and everything, okay na. But first listen the theory, okay na, little bit theory is need here, okay. So think about that, multiple controller is there, then there is no possibility, right? Possibility is there, but it will take much time, it will take much time to test our what endpoint, right, using Postman, using what, our REST template classes to develop our classes, okay now. So for that what we so for that, because of that we are using what, we are, because of that we are using what is that, Swagger UI, okay now. We need to enter only input, right? In the Swagger we need to enter what is that, input, that's it, nothing more than else, okay now. So here what is that, to test what is that, means think about that, whenever we are saving that, right, whenever we are saving the data, right, in using what is that, Postman client. So we have need to see model class also, right, model class, whatever attribute is there, whatever these attribute is there, based on that attribute we can create what, JSON data, and we are sending, right? So these things will take care what, our Swagger UI, right? These things will take care what, our Swagger UI. Okay guys, so fine, now let's move on, okay now. So but before if you want to work on what, Swagger, we have need two dependency, right? We have need to put in the palm dot, guys, two dependency, right? Two dependency. What is that? What is that, Swagger? Sorry, Swagger two. Another one is what is that, Swagger UI, right? Swagger UI. These two dependency we have need to put in the pom.xml, right? So let's first put these two dependency, guys, okay na. So what is that, I'm Swagger to Maven dependency, okay na. See the step to step, okay na. I still coding I'm not going to do, okay na. When I will do the coding, guys, I will first, I already told you, okay na. First we will see that as a what, diagrammatically, okay na, then we will, okay. So don't worry about that, okay. See that, okay na. So now Swagger 2, right, Swagger 2. So in the Swagger 2 to, okay, let's take what, this version, okay na, this version, don't take latest version, okay, just take this one, okay na. I'm copying this one and I'm going to in our project, right, I'm going to in our project, what is that, pom.xml. Okay, so come here, I'm pasting this one, okay. Oh, already is there, no, let's delete it, okay. Okay, so now guys, okay, so paste it, okay. After pasting the Swagger, right, Swagger 2 dependency we pasted in our pom.xml, right. Another one more I said, right, which one, another one more I said, right, Swagger UI, right, Swagger UI, I will tell, don't worry okay now, what is the meaning, but before that I will explain first one things, okay. So but just we whatever need dependency, okay now, those dependency just I'm putting here, okay now, just see that, okay. So another one is what is that, Swagger UI, right, Swagger UI, right, UI, okay na, UI Maven dependency, okay na. Copy this one, same 2.9 2.9.2. Okay, copy this one. Okay, paste it. Yes. Okay, so now fine guys, so let's see that. Okay, let's see that. Okay, I pasted, right? So whatever dependency we have need to work on what Swagger. Okay, we completed now. Okay guys, so now update the project. Okay, update the project. Okay, now I'm updating now. Okay, after updation, okay now, so we will see the practical part. Okay, so we will see the practical part. Okay. So I'm going to give what step guys. Okay na, concentrate. Okay na, I'm going to give the step how we can develop what Swagger, right? How we can develop what Swagger UI. Okay, so first what is that first step? Okay, see that. Okay, first step. Okay na, see that first step. Okay, create what is that one docket, right? Docket. Okay na, docket, that is a final UI. Okay, so okay, let's see that what is the final UI and what is the docket. Okay na, so I'm going to search it and I will show that. Okay na, first we will see that what is that really docket type. Okay na, so what is that Swagger. Swagger UI, right? Swagger UI. Yeah, yes guys. Okay, just I'm now I hope everyone is able to see that screen guys. Everyone is able to see this screen. Okay, so this is guys, this total screen is nothing but what one docket. This total screen is nothing but guys, what is that one docket. Okay na, so because of that I'm writing here what, because of that I'm writing what, create one docket object. Okay na, create first what one docket object. Okay na, so let's next step. Okay na, let's see that one next step. What is that second? Okay, second one is what is that, after then what is that, select our what is that rest controller. Select our what rest controller is nothing but class only, right? Our rest controller is what class only, right? With their common package name, right? With their what is that, because of that I'm going to the what is the common package name of what is the common package name of what our rest controller guys, com.rk.controller.rest, right? This is the common package of what our employee rest controller or not. Okay, so because of that what is that class, right? uh, with what is that, their common package. Okay, with their common package name means what is that, come here guys. Okay na, what is the package common package name of what our rest controller common package name is what guys, com.rk.controller rest. Okay na, this is what common package name. Okay, so after then another one is what, provider one common path using one what is that format, right? Format means regex is there, right? We have need to give what is that here emp is there. After then what, in the class level guys. Okay na, class level we used what is that, we are using what is that rest emp, after then employee, right? So here we will give what one common one inside this rest controller, right? Whenever we are calling this rest controller we have need to put what is that rest emp plus employee, right? So no, here one common name means common path URI we will give. What is that? REST EMP, right? So for that I'm talking about this one, okay na? REST EMP, right? REST EMP. This is the I taken. What is that common name of what this employee? If this employee REST controller, okay. So for that another step, what we will do now, guys? Third step, provide what? One common what is that? Common path, right? Common path of what? Using what? Using what? One format. One format means we are giving one format only, right? This is what REST EMP is nothing but URI is nothing but one format, right? So we will give this one, okay na? Using what is that? Regular expression we already learn, guys, okay na? We learn already regular expression, right? Based on that we will give, okay? Based on that we will get. After then final. So after this operation, right? After this three operation completing, we have need to build that one, okay na? So final means we will fourth one what we will do now? Fourth, we will call build method. Build method is there, right? Build method that create docket, right? Docket with what is that? REST controller. REST controller. This much operation we will complete, we will perform, right? But before one more, right? One more annotation we will apply on the top of what is that? We have need to use one more annotation, guys. What is that? At the rate enable what is that? Enable Swagger 2. Okay, Swagger 2 annotation is there, right? We have need to enable this Swagger we have need to enable Swagger implementation, right? Based on this, what is that? Enable Swagger what is that? Enable Swagger 2 annotation, right? So now the basic things is completed now, guys, okay na? So but the question is where we will write this code, okay na? Already we have what? Application configuration. In that only we will write this code, guys, okay na? So shall we write this code and we will see that, okay na? Let's write the code and we will see that, and we will enjoy what? Our Swagger client today, okay na? We will enjoy our what? Swagger client in today, okay? So now, okay, I'm going to write it now, guys, okay? I'm going to write it now. Okay, so dependency already we've kept inside what? Inside what? Pom.xml. So open it. What is that? What we will open now, guys? What we will open now, guys? Application where? Yeah, application configuration, right? I'm going to open what? Application configuration. Now what is that? Here only on the top of this task, okay? At the rate, what is that? Come here. What I said that now we have need to activate what is the Swagger, enable Swagger, right? So at the rate enable Swagger, right? Swagger 2. Okay, this annotation. Now fine, but what is that? So I said that number of bean equal to number of method, guys. So here what is that? Docket object is what? Method bean only, right? Internally bean. So how we can write it? Let's see that, and whatever I wrote, right, I will explain each and everything in the practical only. So see that, okay, number of bean. So what I will do now? Public, here I will take what is that? Public docket, right? Docket object, right? So create docket, right? Okay, this is the object, right? So return just I'm returning what? Null, okay na? So now if we want to make this method as a bean method, so what annotation we will apply, guys? At the rate bean, right? At the rate bean annotation. Now fine, guys. Okay, so here just I'm going to did internal, any no need to write any logic, guys, okay na? So here what I'm going to do? New docket, right? New docket internal. What is that? It's asking what is the documentation, right? Documentation means what? based on this much operation, which screen we created now, guys? This screen we completed now. Okay, now this screen we completed, guys. Okay, now if we make the request, this screen will come now. Okay, now so this screen we completed, so come here. Okay, now so now fine, guys. Okay, fine. So but here what is that documentation? So this docket is not having what is that constructor. So for that constructor argument, right? Any what is that same like documentation. So what we will do now, take here what is that documentation class only, right? Documentation class dot swagger. Okay, now latest version is what? Swagger, this one. Okay, now Swagger 2 only. Okay, so I'm taking the latest version. So now you want to see that, okay, documentation declaration, I'm showing that. Okay, now so this is the documentation declaration. Okay, now so I'm taking directly documentation type, and it's having, right, Spring Web MVC if we want to create the Swagger, right? So for that, this is the legacy. Okay, now this one 1.2 version. For that, this one. Okay, now and this one is what? New one. Okay, now Swagger 2 is the new one, guys. Okay, now Swagger 2 is what? New one. See that documentation I'm showing that. Okay, now so we are passing here only. Okay, so now after passing that, guys, okay, now so I said that, okay, now come to our application, right? Come here. What is that? Our com.rk.rest controller is there na? Open this one. Okay, na? So now how? So select our controller. Select our controller. Come here. What is that? Select rest controller class with their common package. Common package. See that what I already wrote, guys. Okay, na? See, concentrate on this line. Okay, concentrate on this line. Okay, select rest controller class with what? Their common base package name. Okay, na? So now fine, guys. So what I'm going to do now? Okay, so I'm going to select one. I'm going to select that rest controller. So how we will select? So for that, guys, okay, na? So for that one select method is there. Just call that select method. Select method. Okay, now so I selected the I called the select method, but you know the already what is that? This employee is nothing but what is that? Class, right? Class, right? So class is nothing but in the technically terminology what we are saying, APIs, right? We are saying API now. Okay, so for that one method we will call again. What is that? Which method we will call, guys? Dot API, right? APIs. Okay, na? APIs. Okay, na? So dot APIs. Okay, na? Inside that, what is that? I said that. Understand? Think about select REST controller class with their. What is that? Select REST controller class with what? Their common base package name. Okay, na? So what I'm going to do now? Okay, here. What we will do now? Request handler selector one method is there, right? So class is there. Request handler, right? Request handler selector. Okay, now inside that, guys, okay, base package is there. Base package. Okay, now base package. What is that base package, guys? What is the base package of this REST controller? What is the base package of this REST controller? See that. Okay, now see that com.rk.common controller.rest. Okay, now copy this one. Okay, now this package you have to copy it. Okay, now after then what you will do now? Just paste it. Okay, just paste it. Okay, fine. Now, guys, so next what we will do now? Okay, so I said that come here. Okay, now come here. What is that? Provide one common path using one format, right? So we have need to give what? One common path also, right? So for that, what we will do now, guys? What we will do now? Okay, so here again dot to provide one common. So for that, path method is there. Path method is there, right? Inside that path method, what we will selector? We will select one regex using what is that? Regular expression path selector. One class is there, right? Path selector means, okay, so path selector. Okay, so fine. Now, okay, path selector inside that regex method is there. Regex method. Okay, na? Regex method. Inside that regex method, what we will do now? Just okay, na? Just slash I'm going to give common. What is that common name? Common controller I'm going to do this one. Okay, na? Just we will take this one. After then anything we don't have any problem, we will give a star. Okay, na? For that, copy this one and paste inside that. Okay, paste inside that. Now star, I'm going to give a star. Okay, star, guys. Okay, so now fine, till now the things is completed now. So after then come here again, what I said that, guys, After fourth step, what is that? Call build method that create a docket with REST controller. Okay, so now let's call it dot. What is that? Build. That's it. Now our coding is completed, guys. Okay, our Swagger coding is completed. Okay, na. So shall we run the application and we will see that. Okay, let's run the application and we will test based on that our Swagger implementation, guys. Okay, na. Are you ready now to see the Swagger implementation? Swagger, this is the, see how much small things is there, but still people is making too much. Now I hope my explanation is good. You people can reach based on my explanation. I think guys, fine na. Now you people are catching the things or not? Swagger implementation. Yeah. So now guys, okay, so let's run our application. Okay na, let's run our application and we will see that. Okay na, we will see that. Yes, first change your name, man. Okay, na C40 144 ADC. Please change your name. You raising your hand. Why? Ask what your doubt is there. Whatever your doubt is there, just ask. Okay. Ask, man. Why you are raising the hand? Man, madam, I don't know because you are the nameless person, right? Okay. So okay, let it be. Yeah, okay. So now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to run this application, guys. Okay, now I'm going to run this application. Now run the application. Guys, just give 1 minute, right? I'm going to stop my what screen sharing after just I will run this application. After then I will again what. Oh, sorry. Hey guys, welcome him. One of person is there in what our team here. He's my what brother-in-law. He's also joined. Thank you so much. I'm really so much happy, Jijaji. Okay, because you joined my session. Thank you so much. Really, I'm so happy. Okay. Guys, my brother-in-law also, he's also having good good what IT industry experience. Okay, he's now working in Wipro. Okay, so thank you so much, Jijaji. Okay, guys, so now fine. Okay, na. Really, thank you so much, Jijaji. Really, I'm not able to control my happiness. Okay, I'm not able to control my happiness. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so okay, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. So now what I'm going to do now, just for the 1 minute, I'm stopping my screen. Okay, now. So then I will run the first. I will run the application. Then I will share the screen, guys. Okay, now right click. Yeah. Okay, so okay guys, so okay now, so come to browser, right? My application is running now. Okay na, copy this one. Okay na, come here. Okay na, paste it here. Again, what you will do now? Swagger, just Swagger UI HTML, hit it. See that we are getting or not? What is that? See that? Okay na, but yeah, see that API documentation. We are able to see that what is that Swagger screen, guys. Okay na, here what is that? Our controller name, employee REST controller, right? Employee REST controller. What is that? Employee REST controller. Now extract it, guys. Okay, see that how many methodology we are using, guys. Get to yeah, get fetching one record, getting employee all record, deleting, post, right? Post and put. See, whatever by default in the Swagger documentation, our what is that Swagger documentation is able to scan the information about what our REST controller are not, guys. See that whatever method we are taking right here, what is that? Save employee. See that in our save employee, right? What is that? Save employee. See that, guys, save employee is there or not? Save employee is there, right? And what is that here? Path is there, right? Path is there, means nothing but what is that? URL, right? What is that? Nothing but URL, guys. Within the 1 minute meeting will end by default. Okay na, reconnect yourself. Okay na, reconnect yourself. Still some discussion is there, important discussion is there. Based on that daily, whatever you will work in the daily basis in the company, those work also there, and some interview questions also I will discuss here. Okay na, so okay, so now fine, guys. So here see that. Okay na, see that what is that? Get methodology, get application employee, right? Get application employee, right? Employee REST controller. So all information is there or not? So now click on that, right? Get click on that. See here what is that? Some possibility 200. Okay, 4 not one unauthorized, 403 403 Farabden, and